Yeah.
The neighbors had called concerned this guy might be suicidal because he just lost his job, his wife was leaving, and they were just concerned about him. He came out with no warning at all and just started working. They got 7 hits on him, so they definitely put him down from a distance of about 10 yards. And I thought the response was quick, it was accurate. You guys worked in unison. Again, it sounded almost like synchronized shooting.
And did either one of them get hit?
He was shooting blanks.
Oh.
Yeah. The helmets were on just so you think you were going to have a pain penalty there, but there was no projectile from what he was shooting. But just the walk up when you're wearing the masks and knowing that it's going to come kind of just ups the stress level for us. I thought your response was quick, it was accurate, rounds on him, put him down. What were you thinking when he came out the door?
I thought he was upset, but all of a sudden I saw the weapon and I was like, okay, it's done.
That's when you started?
Yep.
What about you?
First thing, saw the gun
And Drew?
and fire.
Okay. Was there time for a verbal warning?
Not really.
Not really. And policy says if possible. Okay, so that's another thing people get critical about. Well, they didn't even say they were going to shoot him. They just lit him up for no reason. Okay. Sometimes there's not time to go police drop the gun. Okay. Policy says if it's possible, we want to. Okay. Honestly, they didn't have time because whose gun came up first?
Yes.
Mike's did. He fired the first 2 or 3 rounds. Yeah. And so we just don't have time all the time. Okay. So I thought you did real well. What happens when this stuff goes on? Did it get quiet? All their talking and planning just stopped, didn't it? And we tell recruits all the time, well, and veteran officers for that matter, comms, communication is the first thing to break down under extreme stress. We're going to get quiet and we're going to handle our business. And so communication with, hey, move over there, take cover, that stuff all goes away for an instant. It can be trained to minimize that lag time. And we can do that, but the initial response is, holy smokes, let me handle my business. Talking just quit. Walking up, they were like, you going to be cover, you going to be contact? And then Mike came out and it was like, hold on a second. And that's okay. That's a normal response, and you did well. I thought it went well. You guys did good. Questions on anything? All right, well, we gave Mike something to think about.